nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers. No, to investigate what could possibly cause a sunset so unusual. See that child by the signpost? That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eyes, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime, and was always curious about those special worlds. I think it's kind of like, and my parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer, even when they did. We never had. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me, so I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers. I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little. I really want. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out, to the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me when I first fell into the city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving...
So, at a time no one should have, in the most dishonorible isn't fully sealed anymore. So Mika cracked it open. And from the moment we met,
Which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith.
why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
She's a passenger! I just come